In 1909, the U.S. Mint changed from the Indian cent to the Lincoln wheat cent, and they came out with several versions of the 1909. The first is a 1909 no VDB and no S. The second is a 1909 VDB, and the VDB is back down here on the reverse. Then you have the 1909 S without a VDB. Then you have the 1909 S with the VDB. That is the one everyone's looking for. Then you had a 1909 proof and a 1909 VDB proof. None of these had a mint mark. As you can see, the square rims on both of these coins make them stand out when you're looking at these. Also, the finish is just a tad different as well. Over on Heritage, 1909 S VDB, mint date 67 red, sold for $117,000. This is the 1909 S VDB with the VDB on the reverse and an S under the date. Then you had the 1909 S no VDB on the reverse, sold for $69,000 because it was graded 67 red by PCGS. Then you had just the 1909 VDB without an S, double die obverse, sell for $31,200, and this is what the double die looks like. Then you had a 1909 S over S horizontal S, mint date 66 red, PCGS CAC, and this is what that looks like. CAC, S over S, $8,400, and this is what that looks like. You see the little part of the S right here, S over horizontal S. Then you had a 1909, mint date 67 plus red, PCGS CAC. This one sold for $7,200, and this is what that holder looks like, and that's what that grade is. You have to have that grade to get these values for these coins, even though you can find lower grades and still are worth some money. Now on the proof side, PR68, $165,000, only one was graded that high. You have a mintage of 2,198, a very low mintage for the 1909 no VDB proof. Then you have the 1909 VDB proof, 67 plus, sold for $380,000, and there's two graded in that grade with a low mintage of 1,195. So there you have it. Was it confusing? Well, let's do this. You have a 1909, no VDB and no S, just a 1909. Then you have the 1909 with just a VDB and no S. Then you have the 1909 S with a VDB. Then a 1909 S, no VDB. Those are the Lincoln cents that were issued in 1909 for that year. Then you have the 1909 proof, the 1909 VDB proof. Then you have a double die for the 1909 VDB. Then you have a 1909 S over horizontal S to look for. So there you have it. That's the recap. If you missed something, rewatch the video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and have a great day.